early or a couple minutes ago, I had an enmity. God using Christ's image to say that I made mistake. I telling you, you go to heaven and go to the Lord, serve for the Lord that any plenty they can change their name when they file petition to anybody, to any victim, to any crime, there's suspicion. And you bring that law to tell me, okay? If you had not have any law saying that, then you need to put your officer, Cheng Va and Peng Li, remove out the Department of St. Paul Police, okay? If your law say that, then you can just come and detain me. You don't need to get court order. You just come and detain me and lock me up and deport me to wherever you want, okay? But if your law never say that, then you need to, your guard and your judge need to remove those two hypocrite officers out from there, from your department, from your law, because they are no good, okay? Show me that law, that any police can change anybody's name if they favor, okay, or their relative, or their loved one to someone else's name, so that way they could get a name clean in record. Then you bring me the law, okay? Because I talked to Judge Jason Bed, and she agreed with me. I told you, justice alone. Deuteronomy chapter 16, 18 to 20. Okay? That's what she did. When did she declare my case? And then that's why I say to her, I told you, Your Honorable, you are justice alone. And the land of your God will be prospered wherever in generation to come and to the next generation. Okay? So how can your officer had a nerve to change someone else's name to someone else, a new name, so that way they don't get impaired in their own fight in 10 years ago when Na Yang police changed to Li Fan, Na Yang Van changed to Li Fan, Yang Li, Y-I-N-G, Li, L-E-E, to Y-A-N-G, and Li, L-E-E. How can that will be accuracy in the book of law in the Bible? Right? The Bible tells you, thou not shalt do any favor, bribe. And that's what it is. They do favor their own people, their own family in vain. So they change so that way they don't have impact, their own problem that they kill each other 10 years ago. When they're Na Ying beating Yang Li, blood bleeding, and lock him up into the Ramsey County right there. Before they call Ramsey Police County, but today they call Ramsey Sheriff County, okay? So if you think that I make that wrong decision, then you go search your own law and bring me that law and show to me. And then you can detain me, okay? If your law never said the police had the right to change anybody's name, then you need to kick out Peng Li and Cheng Va out on the office, on the police departments. Okay? I don't need to play a game with you. And that's a fact. Even your Bible quote, Deuteronomy 16, chapter, verse 18 to 20. Okay?